Hello, I'm Michael Prince, BecauseFamily.org and FamilyTechBlog.com. Here are the top trends I'm looking forward to seeing at CES 2020. CES 2020 is where people from all over the world come to showcase their new technology and to see what's out there and what is coming soon in the world of cell phones, TVs, entertainment, streaming services, smart cars, and everything you can imagine. Here are a few things that experts are saying you need to pay attention to at CES 2020. First off is TVs. Yes, televisions. They are now bringing out the 8K TV. Something so sharp and picture quality so high that you can't even really see it with the naked eye. It's too good. You'll be able to see the TV, of course, but it's so beyond the quality that your eye can even make out. It looks better than real life, apparently. They say it's so good that you have to have a TV that's more than 65 inches large to even get the full benefit of it. Which is okay, because another big thing in TVs this year at CES is going to be the televisions that are over 85 inches huge. Just gigantic TVs. I've never lived in a house with the wall so big that an 85-inch TV would fit in the room. But apparently, it's available now. The other thing everyone's excited about is putting voice assistants in everything. That's right. Hey Alexa, okay Google, hey Siri, whatever you prefer, you will be able to use your voice to command anything in your home to do whatever it is you need to do. Just the other day, I pushed a button on the Fire Stick controller at my in-laws' house and told it to play us some Christmas music, and boom, we got a Christmas album from the Jonas Brothers. It's just that simple, and things are getting more and more simple to control with your voice. Everything's coming with it. It's just the way it's going. 5G technology was something I talked about last year and the year before, but it's becoming more and more of a reality with cities getting 5G towers all over. 5G is really interesting because it really can only cover a small area at a time. You have to put the technology to broadcast 5G signal all over the place in order for it to get to the people who want it the most. That's why right now it's being rolled out in some of the biggest cities and on some of the most popular streets on those big cities. But 5G is real, it's very fast, and it's coming. One of the reasons 5G technology is so important is because it's going to be critical in order to use self-driving vehicles. That's right, the signal that is required for self-driving vehicles all over the world to work is so strong that it's going to take 5G to make it happen. And so 5G is getting rolled out in order to prepare the way for the self-driving car, which is something else that's going to be a big deal at CES this year. Self-driving cars have already been at CES for years. This is my third year there. It was a big deal year one, a big deal year two, and it's going to be another big deal this year. I'm hoping to get myself in one of those and letting it drive me around, but there are lines for hours to wait to get into one of those cars and let it drive you around town a little bit. Hopefully I can make it happen. We'll see. Beyond all that, there are tons of different crazy gadgets that are going to show up at CES 2020. I'll make sure to show you a lot of the stuff. You know me, I like to find the weird, crazy stuff and let you see it. So I'll do that, but expect foldable phones to be even more of a big deal. Laptops that are just lightning fast and power user type laptops. They're looking at different kinds of screens, OLED and LCD screens that look super sharp and are rollable and foldable and bendable and all that interesting stuff, as well as robots, virtual reality, headphones and headsets with microphones for gaming. Esports technology and marketing is becoming a big issue as well at CES 2020. There's a lot going on, but what exactly is happening for families? Here's the information I'm excited to find for your family at CES this year. First of all is education tech. I did a special video on education tech last year where I talked about augmented reality and virtual reality and the part it's playing in education thus far. That is just going to continue to be a big deal, and it's going to continue to be something that is featured at CES and showing up in more and more classrooms. Pet tech is also a big deal for families. Better ways and easier ways to take care of your pets thanks to this technology. Things that feed your dog or water it for you. Ways to keep them within your yard without hurting them if they try to leave it. Just things like that that are becoming more and more available. Some of the stuff can get a little goofy, but every now and then you come across a really neat pet tech idea, and maybe I'll find some of those for you while I'm at CES this year as well. Smart home and home security is always a big deal at CES, and it's definitely a big deal for us as families. I know hundreds of families who are putting cameras on their doorstep or in their home. I also read story after story of these cameras being hacked or things happening. So how can we put this stuff in our house and keep it safe and protect our family with it, and also from this technology? That's a major concept and a major conversation at CES this year, especially at the Family Tech Summit, where I will be attending on the Thursday of that week of CES. Connected toys are a big deal. Toys that read you stories, toys that have voice assistants built in. Companion robots, again, are going to be a major issue at CES 2020 this year. Do we need companion robots? If so, what for? What do they do? And who are they replacing, if anybody? And finally, one of the things I'm most excited to show you at CES this year is Avast's all-in-one safety and security measure called Omni. Now, I'll get a hands-on with Omni while I'm at CES, and I'll take you through the booth and show you how it all works. But in a nutshell, this is something that protects your Wi-Fi signal from viruses, from hacking, from all of that, and from tracking and malware and ransomware and everything, but also has parental controls built in to help you protect your family no matter where they are on the devices that they use. Omni is very affordable, and it's got a monthly price. I'll have all those details for you while I'm at CES, but a little preview about it. I'm very excited to see what Omni does and how it can help our families and keep them safer online. And maybe, just maybe, it'll replace Circle as my favorite parental controls solution for your home. We'll find out about that. Well, I'm looking forward to my trip. Please follow me on Facebook at Because Family. Instagram is Because Family. On those places you'll see on my story as well as just on the feed all the updates and information while I'm at CES. Keep an eye on our YouTube channel, as well as I'll be uploading the full video recaps and the full vlogs of what's happening while I'm at CES, as well as reports. And then when I return from CES, I'll be doing some reports specifically about products and themes and things that I learned while I was at CES 2020. So please, you want to keep it here at FamilyTechBlog.com and BecauseFamily.org, as well as our Facebook page and everything else, to make sure that you're not missing any of the information about the technology that your family is going to be using in just a few years. CES is where it's previewed, so I get to give you a little heads up on what's coming. If you think that all this information is worth a few bucks, please visit BecauseFamily.org/partnership and sign up to give through PayPal. Just a little bit of money every month is going to help us, and it's going to go a long way to support our ministry as we help protect kids and teenagers by bridging the technology gap between them and their parents. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time.